Well, let's get ready to rumble. Hill City Rumble is returning to Prairie Street Live tomorrow. It's a can't-miss event for motorcycle enthusiasts and music lovers alike, and we've got several folks here with all of the details. Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
for being
You
here.
bet.
Yeah, for sure.
So for folks who have never been out before, what can people expect?
Well, we have a bunch of vintage motorcycles, good music, and just a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it's all-age event.
How long have you all been doing this?
This will be our 6th year.
6th year.
Yeah.
That's cool. What do you think keeps people coming back to this one? What do you hear from your attendees that they look forward to?
Oh, man. I mean, I would say probably one of the bigger draws is the live music, and we have a lot of local bands, and the motorcycles as well. It's just, like I said before, it's just a really good time, and
Yeah.
the community is super behind it, and it's really great.
Speaking of that live music,
Yes.
can you list any of the people that you have coming this year what you're excited about?
Yeah, we can. This year, starting out, we got Charlie Jones, then Tara and the Gift Horses. Then we've got a local artist named Nick Shoulders going to play for
Yeah.
us. Cousin Peyton and the Congregation. And then after that, we're going to wrap it up with J.P. Harris.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
A lot of great. I think we've had Nick Shoulders on the show
I
on
feel
this
like
show
that sounds
before. Yeah, so
familiar.
I love that. Love that you got local influence in there
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And there's going to be several vendors there as well. What can
Correct.
you tell us about that?
We have vendors of all sorts. We've got people that sell vintage clothing, jewelry makers, patches. I mean, we've got something for everybody.
Yeah.
We've
that's
got a
what's
guy
really cool.
doing vintage tintype
That's right,
photography.
yep.
Really?
Yeah, got a guy doing pinstriping, things like that. Yeah.
Really unique. That's
Yeah,
really
I
cool.
love that. Do people need to get tickets to this one? Can they show up? Do they need to get tickets in advance? How does that work?
No, this year we're doing it a little bit different, so we're charging $10 at the door.
Okay.
We prefer cash, but we will have it set up to where we can accept Venmo and things like that, but you don't need to buy tickets beforehand.
Okay,
That's good to
awesome.
know.
Yeah.
So you guys have been doing this for 6 years. How have you kind of seen it grow and change throughout the years?
Well, the first year the music was next to a dumpster in a parking lot.
No way.
And so now we've got, excuse me, this great, Prairie Street Live is an excellent venue, and, every year it just gets bigger and better.
Yeah.
Did you dream this? Like when you started, I know you're only 6 years in, but you were like, what could this be? And it's kind of grown and evolved over the years, or where you're like, hey, if we perform in a parking lot next to a dumpster every year, it's going to be just fine with us.
That would have been just fine with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's continued to grow. It's gotten bigger and bigger. Judd and I have been to events like this around the different states and around the country, and they're really cool, but ours seems to be just a big old party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to just, hyper focused on one thing.
Sure. Does it
Yeah.
always happen on Bikes Blues Barbecue weekend?
No, actually, we try to plan it for the week before or the week after, but it seems like the last couple of years, they coincidentally have changed their date after we pick out.
So they're trying to capitalize on your success.
That's what we like to
Yeah,
tell
we like to
them.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're that important.
Yeah, absolutely. We
Yeah.
think so. So what are the details, again, last minute details for folks at home? When and where is it happening? What times?
Saturday, the gates open at noon, so it'll be noon to 9. Music starts at 2, and it's at Prairie Street Live, which is it's 509
Prairie Street.
West Prairie. Yep.
Okay.
And anything else?
It's right behind the bike trail
Yep.
near Greg and Prairie Street.
Yeah. And people can show up and get those $10 tickets at the
Yep.
door.
And then if you wear your Hill City Rumble wristband and go to George's after Hill City Rumble's over at 9, you get $5 off
Oh,
to the
nice.
Dylan Earl album release show.
Awesome. That's
Wow.
perfect.
That's going to be a fun time if
Yeah.
you go this
Yeah.
weekend.
Sure
Thank you
will.
all
Thanks,
for joining
guys.
us.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no
We
problem.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.